What's the difference between clicker and marker training? Stay tuned and I'm going to tell you right now. Let's jump to it. What's the difference between clicker and marker training? Marker is the verbal aspect of a release to my dog. So the common words is a verbal word. It could be yes, break, or okay. And what's the purpose of it? It's marking the time that the behavior occurs with a reward. It's reinforcing the behavior by marking that time or that behavior that the dog does something. The next part of it is marker, clicker. So this is what I have right here, a clicker, and it does the same thing. It makes a neutral sound, audible sound, that the dog will respond once they're taught what it means. I bet most people don't realize, if I was to have the dog do a behavior and reward the dog to connect the two together to reinforce that behavior, I would not be able to do it. And if I'm correct, the time is 0.4 seconds. That is less than 1 second of time that you have to deliver the food, okay, to the dog to get the right behavior. 0.4 seconds. That's not a lot of time. That is like super speed flash, grabbing the food and giving the dog to connect that behavior. But when you have something to bridge the gap, and that's what the marker is, it's to bridge the gap between the delivery of the food and marking the behavior when the dog does it, is the clicker or the marker. It's the foundation. It is the whole foundation, the most important part of training your dog. You're rewarding him and you're reinforcing it by establishing that marker or that clicker. It's the foundation to the whole obedience, behavior, the whole training structure is based off of it. Can the dog be shown both things? Are you having trouble with your dog and you just don't know what to do? Now, are you local? Are you in Poughkeepsie? Are you in Dutchess County? Are you in Westchester? Are you near Danbury? Any of those areas? Guess what? I'm going to be able to help you. If you really need help and you don't know what to do with your dog has all kinds of behavior issues and you just don't know what to do. Don't worry. I'll help you. There's a link below and I want you to click that and fill out the form and we'll be able to make appointments so that way we can meet and I could talk to you and we'll be able to go forward with training. So click that link now. Yes. I marked the behavior of him sitting there, staying there, and the word was yes. Now I'm going to demonstrate the clicker. Same position, same reward, everything's the same from marker to clicker. So as you see there, the reward was the same. The obedience was the same. So I had him do a sit stay on the bench. Didn't matter. Same intensity, same thing because he wanted that food. I'm going to demonstrate the same thing I just did, but now we're going to change the reward. You'll probably say, oh, he loves food. Well, guess what? He loves toy even more. So what I'm going to demonstrate, I'm going to be using his ball on the string as the reward, and I'm going to use the marker first and then clicker. Yes. Out. Out. Now I'm going to use the clicker as the terminal marker instead of the YES, and you will see the same reaction. So I just demonstrated how you can condition both the marker and the clicker to be the same. There's no difference. If you teach the dog the right way, there should be no difference between using either one. So if you're going to get a puppy, you got a new dog, you want to train them, you're like, what should I use? This is what you should do. Watch my videos on how to do marker and clicker, and then you have a great foundation for your obedience.